My name is George Henderson and I'm the owner of this Class 15 Loco, which I bought as a kit from Model Engineering Supplies, Robin Neighbour in Bexhill-on-Sea. The Loco required some welding to be done to assemble the chassis and the bodywork. This was done up at our club site here by Philip Newman, who made an excellent job of welding up the chassis and giving me a body that is complete, can actually remove itself. 4 bolts can actually remove the whole of the top body in one piece, which enables me to get in to work on the layout of the Loco with the speed controller, sound cards, etc. In the front here we have an M-Tronics sound card. It has a miniature photographic type card that plugs in that carries the sound, so you can change it. This is actually a Class 15 Loco, but since we can't get any sounds for a Class 15, we're using a Class 20 sound card chip. This box here is a relay box from the main controller, and that does all the switching. The Loco is powered by 2 1 horsepower EMD Parvolux motors, which is more than power is adequate, and we have 2 leisure type batteries, 125 amp hour, and they seem to run for a fair while. Pulling a single coach, they'll probably manage 3 hours continuous running. This is the controller for an M-Tronics Loco speed control system. It is an excellent unit to use. You control everything from this one box here. We have a system switch that enables the system to go on in cooperation with this light, which LED, which actually shows green at the moment, system's okay, but it flashes at various times to give you warning. We have a forward and backwards, simply calls it direction controller. That way goes forwards, backwards, we go backwards. You drive the locomotive by moving this throttle control here, somewhat worn, but it clockwise makes the Loco move forward, backwards brakes the Loco. It is quite clever in that it must be in this neutral position to switch on, it can't run away. At the bottom round my wrist you see a safety feature. If we pull out that control, the thing should go into full brake mode and stop. The control system has dynamic braking on it, electro braking on it, which works really well. The Loco running on its own will stop very quickly with it. Even with loaded carriages, it does work very effectively, but obviously with the limitations of dynamic braking. If you brake at speed, you get the benefit of that, but if you're slower, it doesn't affect it that much. The braking effect is not great, but so one has to use the handbrake on the riding car for low speeds. The riding car that we use is the Station Road Steam model. This version arrived with an excellent brake on it here, and it really is quite effective on all 4 wheels. As we see, it's running away. Enables us to carry everything in here that we need to run the locomotive. It also has folding footrests, which are great for storage or transport. It'll pull 2 carriages round, but a single carriage fully loaded with the guard's van on, it'll probably run round on a public running day for 3 hours. Right, clapperboard.
Hi, this is Andrew from Heritage and Model Rail. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see similar content that I'm posting to the channel on a weekly basis, then become a subscriber by clicking on the button to the side of this panel. I also have other video content which you may find interesting. There is full-size heritage rail and passenger carrying model rail, examples of which are shown in the panels below. Just click on those and you'll go straight to the video. Thanks for watching. Catch up with you later. Bye.